Alright, we back to being live. Oh, one of my lights died. Damn. That means the other one's gonna die too. Let's fix that real quick. Trying to think. Well, we might just thug it out. Welcome back, my guys. One of my lights just went out. Didn't charge it. It's all good though. We let it build. I try to get the IC blue popping behind me, but this light went out right here. I gotta charge it for longer. Matter of fact, let me charge it real quick. Because we servicemen out here. We gotta service this. We're gonna let that thing charge real quick. What up, Johan? From Canada, Josh from Canada was Gucci.
Welcome, my hero.
Johan.
Welcome, my hero.
Good day of troubleshooting. Did I do any troubleshooting today? No, I did efficiency. I changed the flow switch. And the first thing, what was the first thing I did? I think I went to talk to somebody. I do a lot of talking. I went to Jamaica, Queens. What did I do in Jamaica, Queens? I forget. I do so many things I be forgetting, bro. I definitely changed the flow switch today. Ruiz was Gucci.
Welcome, my hero.
Before anything, right? I appreciate everybody being here. We got a gift from IC. And I'm rocking the Brooks Brothers hat. We got a gift from IC. I've been waiting all day for this video. Don't put that pressure on me. Don't put that pressure on me, Dan. Stop playing with me. You feel me? So, I got a gift from IC. Before we open this, let it build real quick. I want my light to charge. If I can get the blue light back up here, give it a couple minutes. Let me share a link to my Instagram to let people know that I'm live right now. But they could join in, just in case they don't know. And then we'll get into opening it. I swear to you, Dan. I swear to you, Johan. David, I swear to you too, David. I did not open this yet. I don't know what's inside of it. When you say efficiency, do you mean you tuned it with the analyzer? Yes, that's what I mean. And it was pretty bad too, because one of the burners was off, because I actually got to put this video up. The fresh air fan didn't work, so I couldn't really do efficiency on that one because the fresh air fan was yay high. And then the other boiler was leaking, and I couldn't really get in to plug the tube because they already been running it for steam. So that water was crazy hot. I'm gonna put that video up probably tomorrow or whatever. It It was crazy hot, so I couldn't go in there and bing, 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 bing. I couldn't do my bing, 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 bing thing. You feel me? You had to peek. I would have. Nah, Dan. I swear to you. I did not peek. So whatever's inside here, you should see my genuine. I might even cry. I might even cry because this is special to me. So I did not peek. I swear to you, I did not peek. I didn't want to ruin it. I didn't want to ruin it and feel like, damn, I already know what it is. I don't know what it is. You know what I mean? It could be something light. You know what I'm saying? It could be something great. But it's from IC, so it's definitely great. You feel me? Hold on. Hello? Hey, I can't talk right now. I'm live right now. All right, just call me like in an hour. Yeah. All right. My fault. You know, I do hour lives, so, you know, I said call me in an hour, and then, you know, it was good. But I definitely want to open this. Oh, let me do the sharing thing. Hold on, guys. I want people on Instagram to know that we out here. So what I'm gonna do is take a picture, right? Then I'm gonna go to my Instagram. I'm gonna go to the stories. We're gonna post live right now. Opening the gift. And then I'm gonna share a link to it so people can join the live. And after that, I'm gonna go get that damn light. I'm gonna go get that damn light. We're gonna put the light back. We're gonna open this shit. Cause I'm hyped. I swear to you, Dan, I ain't looking at it. Do they push with fans combustion air into boiler room basements? Push with fans. Yes, they actually pull. I would say more pull with the fan because there's a sail switch. So the fan activates, pulling the fresh air into the room, hitting the sail switch, making the boiler come on. Now, growing up doing wiring and stuff like that, there was two ways that I seen a sail switch wired in, right? I've seen it wired in to the 3 to P circuit, and I've seen it wired in to my starting interlock. My L1 to 13, I've seen it wired in there too. Which one is the right way? Is it supposed to be the 3 to P running interlock, or is the fresh air fan supposed to be the L1 13 starting interlock? Please somebody tell me. How is the water treatment where you are? It's all right. And do the little boilers get water treatment? Love they need. I think not the little boilers. I don't think get too much water treatment. The big boilers get water treatment. I've seen boilers get treatment and be bad. I've seen boilers get no treatment and be good. So I don't know. Sometimes it's like I think nobody knows how much chemicals is actually supposed to be in the boiler. I think everybody be freestyling. So like you have to really care. You know what I'm saying? Because you're dealing with chemicals, but I don't think nobody does it right. Maybe just one person, because I saw one person who actually care, but not everybody does it right when it comes to the chemicals. All right, so hold on. Yeah, distracting me. All right, so we're gonna go to the live. Hold on. That one I gotta delete. All right, that one I gotta delete. Where's the live at? I'm definitely live on YouTube, right? All right. There it goes. I see it. All right, we're gonna share it. Copy link. Bring it there. Paste. Watch here. All right, boom. Open that. Boom. All right, so now we got the link out. We got the link out. right? Let's go back to the live. Okay. Now, let's go get the light. You might need a pretty lady to help you get set up tonight. Give her a shout out, Gucci style. You should have told me. You should have told me to have a baddie here to open up the gift. I would have brought the baddies to open up the gift. We do the acid cleaning. The acid cleaning be wild. I'm not going to hold you. I don't know if the code tells exactly where to connect. The code is demanding proof of operation of the fresh air. That's what I'm saying. So if you tell me a burner should not run unless fresh air is coming into the room, then I would put it in the starting interlock. If you tell me it has to be seen even though it started already, then I will put it in the 3P. I don't think nobody really can. I'm just saying, if you tell me don't start the boiler if there's no fresh air, then I'm not doing it. Chad, what's Gucci, Chad? We miss you out here.
Welcome, my hero.
What's Gucci, Chad? Let me go get this other light. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but I'm gonna open up the gift with the other light on. The reason why I want this to be an icy blue room. And I don't know if this is icy blue, but this is the closest I'm gonna get. There we go. Keep working, Chad. I used to work for Liberty Sellers, used to clean with hydrochloric acid a lot. Yeah, we don't really do that. They say sometimes that eats up Ryan was Gucci.
Welcome, my
It eats
hero.
up the coils. So we don't really, use all that other stuff. Honestly, to clean a coil, because I'm guessing you're talking about a heat exchanger or a coil if you're using acid. To clean a coil, they say the right way. We have Cecilia clean next way. Beat bop was Gucci, sonny.
Welcome,
To clean a
my
coil,
hero.
they really say you're supposed to just remove it from the unit and hose it down, or pressure clean it through the exchanger or hose it down. That's the real way you're supposed to clean it. Yo, how you have so much what? By working, by working and grinding. You know what I mean? But let's not forget why we here. Chad, I got a gift from a company called Industrial Combustion. You feel me? I'm honored, because when I started in this industry, the first burner I worked on was an IC. It was actually a DEG. And I've learned most of my skills, if not all of my skills, came from learning from an IC burner. Like, I would not be able to work on a Johnson, a Webster, a Power Flame, Wise Hop. I wouldn't be able to work on any type of burner, even a Beckett, Carlin, if I didn't learn the IC first. Because I think anything extensive above what the IC has it. Anything beneath what the IC has it. So it's like, my thing is, it's always good to learn from the IC, and to be able to get a gift from these guys, it's like a dream come true. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm honored just to have this. Whatever's inside, because I didn't look, Dan. Whatever's inside, I'm just honored to have it. So we're going to open it and see what's Gucci. Right? All right, so bet. I'm nervous, but on the surface, I look calm and ready. You know what I'm saying? This is very important to me. Out of all the things I've gotten from anybody, this is the most important thing to me. I'm sorry, Beckett, but this is like getting, you know what I'm saying, a gift from your forefathers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me tell you a quick story before I open this. Let me tell you something before I open this. And a lot of people don't know this, right? I had my own company before called Boiler Heroes. Boiler Heroes, right? It was my own company. And when I remember, I'm getting emotional just thinking about it, right? I remember going, as a company owner, as the guy who owns his own boiler company, I was going to my first job, and it was wiring an IC burner. I already knew how to, but the thought of it, that wow, my first job, I'm going to wire an IC burner, right? I'm getting emotional thinking about it because it's like, I just wanted my uncle to be there and be able to call my uncle and be like, yo, I'm doing it. You feel me? So it's like anything that comes with like just, I don't even know how to explain it. I'm just honored, to be able to be doing what I'm doing and how I'm doing it, and to be able and be in the position of responsibility. You know what I'm saying? I'm responsible for the future of the mechanics, to make sure everybody knows that a boiler man is definitely the shit. You feel me? So I'm just saying, I'm honored to be here. The light went out, the other one, but it's okay. It's okay. We're going to keep it going. So let's open this damn thing. Let's open this damn thing. Hold up. Let's open this damn thing. Enough of that emotional shit. All right. You know what I'm saying? There's a card in here. There's a card. Lamar, the boiler hero. Let's open up the card first. I'm going to open up the card first, Johan. All right, it's a letter. It's a letter. First of all, I'm hyped because I got a letter with the Industrial Combustion header. You feel me? Just the header gets me hyped. Just the header gets me hyped. You feel me? Dear Boiler Hero, I'm going to read this, you know what I'm saying, because I'm live. I might as well. You feel me? I might as well. Dear Boiler Hero, we at Industrial Combustion want to recognize you for all the good things you have done for industrial combustion and our local representative WIMS over the decades. It's been decades. I've been working with them for decades. Your recent work in social media to promote burner and boiler industry have not gone unnoticed. Chill. Woo! I'm being noticed. Woo! Both my lights went out. I don't care. The spotlight's on me now. The spotlight's on me. This is the anesthetics. I'm being noticed. I'm holding up because I'm choking up. I'm choking up. So hold up. Woo! We need young people to learn about this important trade. Being active in social media and spreading the voice of technicians is a powerful way to do that. Please also take letter as an invitation to join our Industrial Combustion representative dinner in Las Vegas, February 5th of February. Woo! We're going to Las Vegas! Woo! Yeah! We're going to Las Vegas. We're going to Las Vegas, y'all. You feel me? I don't know what they call that state, but we're going over there. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, and I have the opportunity to have something happen because it's going to stay over there when it happens. I want to be able to say, yo, I was in Vegas, and they're going to be like, what happened? I don't know. It stays over there. It stays over there. I can't take it with me. I can't take it from Vegas. I can't. All right. Woo. Okay. Wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year and hope to see you in Vegas. Hope? I'm pulling up. I'm pulling up. I'm pulling up. And if I could, I would pull up in the work van if I could. I'll pull up in the work van if I could. We didn't even get to open the shit yet. This is just the letter. This is just the letter. I'm just saying. Was that a yes? Hell yes. Hell yes. You damn right. What other button I got here? Let me find some buttons over here. Hold up. We didn't even do the theme song yet. Guess what? I'm going to Vegas. Guess what? I'm going to Vegas. I'm going to be in Las Vegas, man. I'm chilling with the IC people. I'm going to Vegas with IC, UC, IC. I'm going to be in Las Vegas, man. We're going to be all around. What am I going to do? Have some fun with IC. Yes! We're going to Las Vegas, y'all. What they do in Vegas? You know what I'm saying? Am I supposed to wear a special belt? You know what I mean? Like, whew. It's crazy. We didn't even get to the gifts yet. You know why? Because it's Boiler Heroes, y'all. Yes. Thank you, Johan. Sincerely, Johan. I appreciate that. It really means a lot. You know, y'all might be think I'm playing. I'm dead ass. This means a whole lot. It means a whole lot. It means a whole lot. Thank you. We didn't even get to this yet. I don't care. Like, this was enough. This was enough. I'm slowly opening. I'm building the anticipation. I'm building the anticipation. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. All right. I'm just digging in. First thing. Icy socks? Are you kidding me? Are you shitting me? Icy socks? Hold up. Hold up. I want my man Omar to see this. Icy socks? You got these? They got those? They make these? Yo, Dan, you better be rocking these, bro. How you got icy socks? I'm not rocking them every day. Y'all better be rocking this shit every day. Icy socks. They got socks, bro. What the hell? Are you kidding me? Let's just get right to it. Like, we ain't gonna hold up. Let's just get right to it. Fuck out of here. Don't tell me I'm about to rock these in Vegas. That's what I'm saying. Don't tell me I'm rocking these in Vegas. Chill. I don't even want to put them on now. But chill. They got these? These exist? These exist? What else is in there? What the hell else can be in there if they gave me icy socks? Excuse me. My mind is blown. Like, I did not think about socks, bro. This is official. Wow. Wow. They got these? That's crazy, bro. Chill. All right. We got some icy socks. That's crazy. Oh, that's wow. I'm going to call my peoples and tell them this. I'm like, yo, bro, IC gave me socks. They be like, socks? What you mean they gave you socks? Nigga, Man, this shit says IC on it. Word. Not even. It says the whole industrial combustion on it. Word. Damn, bro. I'm not capping. That's dope. That's dope. All right. Next thing. Some more socks. I ain't gonna front. When I was digging inside, I felt this, and I was like, all right, it's probably another socks. Now, hold up. The fact that I got 3 pairs of these shits, that means I can wear them. You feel me? Wearing it one time won't be a fluke. Won't be a fluke. This means I got 3 days worth of socks. I ain't gonna front. Depending on how I'm stepping, this might be 4 or 5 days. I'm just saying. This might be 4 or 5 days, and I might wash them, and they might give me another 4 or 5 days. I might be wearing these for 2 weeks. Don't judge me. I might be wearing these for 2 weeks. I swear to you, I might be wearing these for 2 weeks. If there's another one in there, I'm definitely wearing it for 2 weeks. Okay. Woo-hoo-hoo. Now, you might say to yourself, that's just a skelly. That's just a little hat. But to me, this is a throwback. I don't even know if this is a throwback. 3 days of clean feet in Vegas. At least, ooh, don't do that. I'm holding that for Vegas. Is this a throwback? It says 1958. If you tell me this was the hat that they had in 1958, I'm not wearing this. This is going in a trophy case. Because this looked like a throwback industrial combustion hat. They probably don't even got these out. I don't know if they got these out. But this is crazy. This is like a throwback jersey. This is like a throwback. This is like a Mitchell & Ness industrial combustion hat. A Mitchell & Ness industrial combustion hat. Woo! You feel me? You feel me? All right. Established in Monroe, 1958. That was the year they were established. You feel me? Chill. Woo! I'm overwhelmed. I'm just hoping all my boiler brothers are watching this. I'm overwhelmed. Man. I'm overwhelmed. Woo! Let's go. We're going to keep going. I'm just hoping all my boiler brothers are watching this. You feel me? Because everything I do it for us. I swear to God, I do it for us. You feel me? So let's just keep going, man. Hold on. Let me take a break, bro. Let me get a chip. Some Gucci IC gear for real. Yo, I don't even know, like, I'm gonna have to go to work with this tomorrow. Like, I'm gonna have to, like, I know these are for Vegas, for 3 days for Vegas. It might be 2, because I might have to wear one of these tomorrow just to flex. I'm gonna have to flex. You feel me? They got these? They got these? They got these? What the? That's crazy. I thought I was like merched out. That's crazy. That's wild. Let me see, hold up. There we go. All right. I see a box in here. An 18-ounce stainless steel tumbler. Okay. It's a thermal cup. Now, before I open this, it's a thermal cup. We all know that it's a thermal cup. It gotta be an IC industrial combustion cup. If it's not, I'll be upset. You can't have socks and not have an industrial combustion thermal cup. The bar is set with the socks. The bar is already set with the socks, bro. The bar is set with the socks. This better be an industrial combustion thermal cup. That's wild. You damn right it is. And it's the red one. Y'all ain't throw no blue in there. I like that. I like that. The best. You know what this tells me? Industrial combustion got some money. This is what this tells me. Y'all got some money. Established since 1958. They got some money. They got some money out here. That's wild. A sweater. A shirt. A shirt. An official IC Industrial Combustion t-shirt. It gets no more official than this. Why this is official? I'm going to tell you why this is official. Because you may get an IC shirt from Wims. You might get an IC shirt maybe from DMT. You might get an IC shirt from somebody else. But I got an IC shirt from IC. Like, where do I even rock this? You know what? I'm gonna tell you what. I hope y'all watching, Johan. I'm gonna tell you what. January 20th, I have a movie premiere that I got invited to. A movie coming out with Chris Pratt called Mercy. There's a new movie with Chris Pratt coming out. I don't know when it's coming out, but I get to go to the movie premiere and be able to see the screening of the movie before it comes out. And sometimes they have the actual celebrity come over and speak about the movie before the movie plays. I'm going to wear this. They do pictures. They do like photo ops. They have backdrops and shit like that. If all that is popping, I'm going to wear this and I'm going to take a picture. I'm rocking this. Word! Word! Happy be early. You know how they say happy belated? Happy be early. Happy be early birthday. I'm just saying, I'm going to pull up at the movie premiere, and if I see Chris Pratt, I'm going to say, I'm rocking the IC shirt, Chris Pratt. You're like, IC? IC? Yeah. Industrial combustion. This is hard. And I got my blue Jays to match this. I got blue Jays to match this. You feel me? This is hard. This is hard. That's hard. Okay. This feels like the last thing. Now, I don't know what this is, but I think I know what this is, but it better not be what I think it is. This is hard. This is hard. Thank you. I appreciate this. This is hard. This is fire.
I appreciate this. It makes me emotional. You know why it makes me emotional? Because I always wanted this jacket. I always wanted an industrial combustion jacket. We always talk about it in the office. This is hard. I appreciate it. I appreciate this. Wow, this is dope. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. This is hard. Woo! I'm super honored, and I'm super grateful for the gifts, and I appreciate the jacket. The jacket is over the top, but I appreciate it. You don't understand? Like, we really talk about these jackets, bro. You worked hard for it. We appreciate all you do. See you in Vegas. I'll see you in Vegas, Johan. I'll see you in Vegas. You know, when I go to these buildings, you know what I mean? Like, it's like I go with the purpose of just trying to help people. I'm not at work. I'm actually just hanging out, just helping people, going to see supers, chilling with them and fixing their stuff, whatever. You know what I mean? And it's like to even to receive something like this from you guys, I'm honored. You know what I'm saying? To be noticed. You know what I'm saying? To just, and not even to be noticed, but to be noticed by Industrial Combustion. Like, I do music, right? I grew up doing music, and Industrial Combustion to me is like Def Jam, or not even bigger than Def Jam. It's like Sony. In my industry, I look at Industrial Combustion like Sony. You know what I'm saying? Or like a big record company. So to be able to have a relationship with, to me, one of the biggest boiler manufacturers is like so honorable, because like it was all a dream. It was all a dream. You feel what I'm saying? And to be able to do what I do, and I'm just honored, bro. I'm just honored. I love being a boiler man. I'm just honored. I don't know what else to say. I'm lost for words. And there's nothing else. There's nothing else in there. Thank you, though. That's fire. Lena. Lena, what up?
Welcome, my hero.
I appreciate you, Lena. Look what they gave me, Lena. They gave me a jacket. This is fire. It's fire. Look, they gave me socks, Lena. They gave me socks. I'm honored. I appreciate y'all. I don't know where to go from here. like, you know what I'm saying? I got all sentimental and shit. You know what I mean? I'm just happy to be able to help the people. I'm happy to be able to teach whoever. I'm happy whoever told me I learned from your videos. I'm honored to be able to be that guy. You know, when I was coming up in this industry, I wish I had somebody doing what I'm doing. I wish I had somebody putting me on. And it's funny. And it's funny. I appreciate you, John. And it's funny because, like, I was telling the kid I was working with today that, you know, there was a guy who was older than me and he didn't want to put me on when I was working with him. You know, he would tell me, go to the back and take efficiency while he does something in the front and try to, you know, adjust something. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Why not just show me what you're adjusting? Why not? I already knew what he was doing. I already knew how to adjust what he was adjusting, but that made me realize, like, I know what you're doing and you're not going to show me what you're doing even though I know what you're doing. That just shows me what type of mechanic you are. And, you know, and not for nothing, I'm not even mad at the old heads who was always on some gatekeeping shit. You know what I mean? They were always just trying to protect their jobs. They was afraid that the young buck would come and take their job, you know, and a lot of it happened. You know what I mean? But I think they should have never looked at it like that. You know what I'm saying? If you're good at what you do, then you should be always secure. You know what I mean? So, but I'm just honored to be someone who's able to help others in this field. You know what I mean? You feel me? You feel me, Ruiz? They be gatekeeping. But I said, F that. I'm going to put it all in the internet and let everybody see what a boiler man really is and no more gatekeeping. Now people know that there's a career that they can have giving heat and hot water to the world. You feel what I'm saying? It's crazy the difference in large building built boiler size by you versus down here. Yeah, it's the way they change, the way they make systems is different everywhere. I learned that, you know what I mean? But being the boiler hero, I learned so much more about boilers and what they're actually used for. You know, growing up, coming up over here in New York, it was only like food, like bread, heat, air condition. I didn't know they use, you know, boilers for like a whole food production. I didn't know that. You know what I mean? I didn't know there like steam could be used so many ways. And in this journey, I learned so much. So, and I'm always going to keep learning. You have to go to the dangerous places night to save the heat for the people. Big respect for all you out there. And I appreciate that, Johan. And he's right, because we be in the hood. We be in the hood for real. Dangerous places. Like, I ain't gonna hold you, right? There's this one building in the Bronx on Hoe Avenue. Look, it's called Hoe Avenue. Come on. It's called Hoe Avenue, right? And I had a service call, no hot water. The boilers are on the roof. There's cops outside. It's night. There's cops outside. And I'm with the super, because the super's outside. And this is what's cool about being the boiler man. I get to chill with the super. So I'm out here listening to everything that's happening because I'm with the super and I can't go nowhere until the super goes. So I'm listening to how this guy got arrested. He stabbed somebody else in the staircase. And guess what staircase? The staircase that led to the boiler room. And so when we going up to the boiler room, I see the knife on the floor with blood. And I'm like, yo, Soup, what's going on? Like, he said, bro, we got no hot water. Like, I said, I feel you. I'm going to go fix that. But damn, Soup, you feel me? Can you, like, be in the boiler room with me? He didn't stay in the boiler room with me because I'm not no little bitch, but it's all good. He should have, you feel what I'm saying, to keep me safe. But this is the type of shit we got to go through just to give the people heat and hot water. You feel me? We got 2 Bryan boilers, 2.5 BTUs. Oh, why is this blocking me? And never need both. That's good. That's good that you don't need both. You're lucky. Most people who have 2 boilers, that's a luxury. That's a luxury. Most people have 1. Some people got 3. You know what I mean? So, but if you got 2, you know what I mean? That's a luxury. But yeah, Ruiz, it gets crazy. We go to the hood. And you know what makes me comfortable is because I'm from the hood. So they see me, they, you know, real recognize real. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm just here to give you heat and hot water. Word, good looking boiler man. Good looking boiler man. You feel me? I talk that shit with them, so I'm like, yo, just go ahead. Just let him go through. You know what I'm saying? What kind of boiler work is on your agenda for tomorrow? Be honest with you, Mike. I never know. I don't check my schedule until 8 o'clock. Not because I'm like, I don't start work until 8 o'clock. No, I don't like to know. I don't like to mentally prepare throughout the morning. In the mornings, I'm just coming into work. I'm seeing my friends. I'm bullshitting with the guys. And then once 8 o'clock comes and it's time to like get to work, I'm looking at the job and then I'm preparing myself. And then even sometimes the jobs they tell me I'm gonna do, like it might be a boiler down. My first job might be a boiler down. What that means? I don't know what type of burner. I don't know. I might know because I might been to the building before. But if I don't know, then it's like I'm going in freestyling. And that's cool with me too. You feel what I'm saying? So like sometimes I don't even tie my boots until 8 o'clock. And now I got the new boots, so it's kind of different. You know what I'm saying? But I never know. Whatever they give me, they give me. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they give me, I'm down to do. I always tell them, whatever you want me to do, I'll do it. Besides, if they tell me to clean a boiler, then it's like, damn, I gotta clean a boiler? They're like, we don't got people for that? All right, man. I'm gonna clean this shit, but I'm not gonna be happy about it. That's how I'm gonna clean it. I'm gonna complain about it, but I'm gonna clean it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna punch the tubes. I'm not gonna wanna do nothing after that. Like if they send me the 3 service calls after cleaning a boiler, damn. Like I'm already too sooted up. You know what I mean? But they most likely wouldn't let me do that. You know what I mean? I always go freestyling because you never know. You never know what you're getting into. And you know, when I started Boiler Heroes, the channel, I wanted it to feel like a Law and Order series. Every episode is a new problem and you got to solve the problem. That's what I wanted Boiler Heroes to be, like a Law and Order kind of thing, series, where every episode is just something new. It could be in the same building, but it's still something new. And when I realized that this can be what my channel can be, then it made me realize I can keep going. I can have episodes every day because every day it's a new problem. Somewhere new or somewhere the same or the same problem somewhere new is always something different. So it's like I'm always going in freestyling. You know what I'm saying? And I tell the dispatcher, I play a game with the dispatcher. I try to finish all the jobs he gives me so I can chill. But like I always tell everybody, he always wins. He always got something for me to do. So that's pretty much how it goes. But I enjoy that. You know what I mean? Sometimes I go in solving problems by just talking. The super just got questions, and I'm like, super, this is not how it goes, this and that, this and that. You know what I mean? So that can be that too. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Shit is wild. Shit is wild. This boiler shit is wild. I didn't even think being Boiler Man would take me this far. You feel what I'm saying? Now we going to Vegas. Now we going to Vegas. Chilling with IC. And all the IC men from across the world. That's going to be lit. That's going to be lit. I didn't even know they had IC in Africa. I didn't even know they had IC in Africa. Like, what? They got MMs? Like, what kind of, they got VLGs in Africa? KLGs? What? Like, what? That's just wild. And they got a rep out there? What? That's going to be wild. That's going to be wild. But well, people who go fishing, don't they normally go fishing for a certain kind of fish? I'm gonna catch me some stripers. I'm gonna catch me some stripers. He said, nah, I'm gonna just throw some bait in there and just see whatever it is. And that's it. That's it. That's why you gotta be equipped for all different issues. You gotta be equipped for all different problems. The problems might not just be this burner, it might be that burner. And that's why we're going to do Lock and VAR-U, because we want to be sharp on all different types of units. You know what I mean? We were supposed to do Lock and VAR-U today, but we got sidetracked by the greatness of IC. We IC'd up. We IC'd up. I'm dead ass going to call my friends. Like, yo, look at this. Look at this. Damn, son. We've been working on ICs for so long. That's crazy. That's crazy. That is wild. But he always finds the fish. I guess that's all that matters. The same way I always get that boiler running. I always get that boiler, that burner fired up. That's all that matters. I ain't gonna front. I'm kind of upset my blue lights went out. I'm gonna have to charge them every time I go live now. Every time I go live, I'm gonna have to charge them first. I'm gonna have to take them down right now, charge them for that. If I go live again, they're ready. But I don't be going live like this. This was a special occasion, but I kind of like going live like this. I kind of like giving y'all my space. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Freestyling, you are always right. Are you seeing many power boilers replaced with Lochinvar? It's not that I'm seeing many, but I've seen it done. I've seen it done. But I'd rather a boiler get replaced with a boiler and a burner, a new burner, rather than a high efficiency unit, be honest with you. But I have seen it done. You're always right. That's correct. Freestyling, you are always right. Tracy, on your recognition, you well-deserved, brother. Henny Steve, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, bro.
Welcome, my hero.
Steve Garcia, I appreciate that, bro. That's another boiler brother of mine. I appreciate that, man. They blessed me with some socks. IC blessed me with some socks, Steve. They blessed me with some socks. I can't get over the socks. The jacket's a little, we don't want to get there. We don't even want to talk about the jacket. But the socks, that's wild. That's wild. I didn't even know they had those. They got these? How long you been in the business? 20 years. I started when I was 19 years old. So maybe more than 20. How old am I? So if I started when I was 19, yeah, okay, 20 years. Okay, 20 years. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. But I've been doing it for 20 years. And you know, it's been a crazy ride. And once again, I get emotional thinking about it because I'm an emotional dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man who doesn't mind being emotional. But what makes it so great is that the company I work for right now is the company I started with. Good night, Lamar. I see you in. Good night, Johan. And once again, I appreciate you. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, and I appreciate that. Oh! Good night. But what makes it cool is I work for the company I started with. I've been through a couple companies throughout the way, but this is the company I started with. The first company I ever been with is the company I'm with right now, and I plan for it to be the last company I ever be with. I'm ever to be with, to retire with. You know what I mean? I do get calls, but like my story wouldn't be my story if it wasn't for the company I'm with. You know what I mean? So I'm in Ohio, and the stuff I see you deal with is mind-blowing. Lots of respect for sure. I appreciate that, Mr. Brown. Leah J, I love that about you, hero. You're a cool-ass dude. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Leah J. Let me give you one of these, Leah J.
Welcome, my hero.
Mr. Brown, I'm going to give you that.
Welcome, my hero.
I don't know how to say your first name, and I don't want to say it crazy, so I'm going to call you Mr. Brown. But I appreciate y'all being here. You feel me? But I just love what I do. And the fact that I get to be this influencer, Boiler Man, the first ever, you know what I mean? I'm honored to be in that position. Now trust me, I'm gonna hold it well. I'm gonna hold it well. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna be responsible with it. And I'm gonna lead the future to the greatest place they can be. If they say in the future, plumbers, electricians, and tradesmen are gonna be the millionaires, the new millionaires, well, I'm gonna show y'all how to get to that bag. You know what I mean? And if any trade you choose to pick or whatever, how I say that, if there's a trade that you're gonna choose, I would suggest being a boiler man. Why? Because you're dealing with necessity. Everybody in the world needs heat and hot water. They cannot live without heat and hot water. And you are the one supplying that. Somebody called me the hot water god. I'm just saying, that's what they called me. I ain't say that. That's what they called me. They called me the hot water god. I'm just saying, that's what they called me. I ain't say that. You feel me? But I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that. I'm Aquaman's cousin. I'm Aquaman's cousin. You feel me? I'm in HVAC, but I need to learn more boiler work. It's always good to learn more boiler work, bro. I know HVAC. I went to school for HVAC at Lincoln Tech, but I was a boiler man before I went to school for HVAC. And the reason why I went to school for HVAC is because they don't have no schools for boilers. Next time I'm in NY this summer, I'm looking you up. We will go to see and love. We will go to see and love on Joey. I saw Joey today. Yo, then definitely let me know when you up in here in NY. You feel me? I'm gonna take you out. I'm gonna take you to the spots. We're gonna go eat at the spot, Say Less. We're gonna eat at Say Less. That's where we be at. Nah, we're gonna pop some Dawn Perignon. Nah, definitely when you in NY, hit me up. We definitely link up. You feel me? But yeah, man. I went to school because I wanted to go to school, but there was no school that teach boilers. There was only school that teach heating and cooling, which is the little small boilers and more air conditioned, hermetic compressors and all that TXV shit. Hot side, the cool side, the hot side going in, refrigerant. That's all they really teach you in HVAC, to me at least. They don't really teach you boilers. You know what I mean? So I went, but the thing is, they teach you certain parts that the boilers does use. Like for example, before I went to school, I knew what a transformer was because that's what a boiler has. But I didn't know what made it a transformer. When I went to school taught me what made it a transformer, about the coils inside, one being bigger, one being smaller. That's how they transfer the power from low voltage to high voltage. If they have a bigger coil and a smaller coil, that's how they bring it from low voltage to high voltage, some shit like that. And then they told me, I think I learned about start caps, run caps, microfarads is how you measure the start caps and shit like that. School taught me all like theory, you know what I mean? But they didn't teach me boilers. Boilers I learned from people. I learned from experience. I learned from people. I learned from asking questions. I learned from trial and error. I made a lot of mistakes. You know what I mean? And like I told the young boy today, you know what I mean? You could learn boilers and you can know boilers, but the confidence is really what does it. The confidence in having, when you're fixing some shit, that's really when you know you got it. When you got that confidence. When you're like, I know I'm gonna fix this shit. That freestyling shit that I told you about, that's the confidence. I know I don't care what's over there. I don't care what they got. I'm gonna figure this shit out. You feel me? I'm confident. I'm confident that I'm going to figure this shit out. Even if I don't know the unit, even if I don't know the system, I'm gonna figure this shit out. Even if I gotta call somebody and be like, yo, I need help. I don't know this shit. Help me. I'm gonna figure this shit out. I'm not gonna leave until I know this boiler's running. Or at least I know I can't get this boiler running because of a piece that I need. But I'm not leaving until this boiler's running or until I can't get the boiler running because I need a part. But I will fix your shit. And that's the confidence that people need to, grow and gain and shit like that, to be able to be better, I guess. I don't know. But you may know something, but the confidence is really where's it at. And I go in these buildings confident, bro. And the confidence will get the people to trust you. Man, he's confident. he really knows his shit. You know what? Go ahead, man. Do your thing, bro. I'm gonna leave you alone. You don't gotta leave me alone. No, I'm gonna leave you alone. I can stay with you? Yeah, come pull up. Stay with me. Come chill. Oh, all right, man. I can ask you questions. Yeah, just don't bother me because I'm focused. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes supers get the yapping with me and I love it, but then I can't focus on my shit. You know what I'm saying? Then I'll mess up and they'll get mad at me. You know what I mean? But you was talking to me, Soup. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be like, Soup, chill out. I'm busy. I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? I should start doing that, but I don't want to. You know what I mean? But it's all good. It's all good. All right, guys. It's 9 o'clock. We did our hour. I'm out, dude. I'm about to be out too. Time for the rest. Thanks for all you do and having the passion and energy you have in your veins. You already know. Appreciate your love for the IC brand. Appreciate you too, Dan. Appreciate you too. Can't wait to see you. I appreciate you and I appreciate the gifts, man. I appreciate it, man. Words can't explain how much I appreciate it. Thank you. And have a good night. It's dangerous though if they are not trained correctly. High carbon monoxide and backfires, all that stuff needs to be taught correctly. That's a fact. That's a fact. And that's where the confidence come in, to know that you know what's gonna happen when you do this or do that. Well said, skill set is one half. Handling the pressure is the other. That's a fact. Yo, you said it better than me, Steve. Handling the pressure. That's 1,000% what it is. No better feeling than getting the job running. Facts. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Steve. I appreciate you. Yeah, we're gonna get up out of here, guys. Let's end it off with the theme song. We had some fun today, man. We got emotional, but it's all good. You know what I mean? I got gifts. I see. I got gifts. I see. They gave me some socks. Can't believe it. They gave me some socks. I got gifts. I see. I got gifts. I see. They gave me a thermal cup and a hat. It looks classic. I got gifts from IC. I got gifts from IC. They gave me a letter. It's dope as hell. And the last gift that they gave me that is so fire is this IC jacket. We always wanted one, and now I got one. Thank you, boy. We out here. All right, y'all. Next day.